Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are almost at the end of Season 3 of the X-Files. This is the penultimate episode, episode 23. I enjoyed the last episode. Kind of a Loch Ness monster thing called Baby Blue. The only bit I didn't like was the fact that Scully's little dog, Queequeg, got brutally murdered by it. It was so cute. And I guess we're not going to see him again. Anyway, let's carry on. Episode 23. Are you dead? Or is he burying you alive? Nothing like a little bit of nighttime murder. Help you sleep. Big mistake.
No.
Is that the same dude?
No!
Ah, too late.
All right, sir. Put your hands in the air.
Okay, seen this dude everywhere.
Sir?
Okay, he's gone nuts. Okay, I'm gonna suggest...
Jimmy, check this out.
Oh dear God, yeah, I'm gonna suggest it's him that's seen things.
Sarah?
Not somebody else doing this.
I get an anonymous email to come meet you here in the middle of the night. I don't know who you are or what you want.
I don't have any obligation or desire to give you any answers.
How do I know I'm not being played?
I guess you don't.
You don't.
I've gotten here sooner, but the Bellway was a parking lot. What's going on?
Multiple homicide, a bizarre one. That's Joseph Patnick. He murdered 5 people, all of whom he insists was the same man.
Oh, 5 including his wife.
Has he been sedated?
I've got him on heavy Thorazine, but it only seems to knock him back a notch or two.
Did he have anything in his system?
Manageable to me.
He's not even said. All these bloods came back clear. That's the guy.
Of innocent civilians in war-torn regions of the former Yugoslavia.
Look at this. There must be hundreds of videos here.
Anything good?
All I see are recordings of cable news shows. They're all dated and in chronological order.
What's on the tapes?
Among other things, a 1-hour special report on the atrocities in Bosnia. The doctor suggested amphetamine abuse. Maybe that, coupled with the
Is there any
disturbing
evidence of
images
that?
he was watching, pushed him over the edge.
And you can't see the same man everywhere. That's just not possible. What? Why is Mulder in the car with Cancer Man? That doesn't even make any sense. I don't think the blonde was there. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not happened to Scully as well, is it?
Happened just less than an hour ago. Seems to match
Okay,
our
I'm
pattern.
onto this.
Housewife's gone berserk.
Car's been moved. You take it out last night?
No. I went out and I got a paper this morning. Why?
It's mixed between
In charge, the
illusion and paranoia.
Case 42. They took it to county locker.
What happened?
But Mrs. Riddick swears she looked out the window and saw her husband in the hammock with a blonde woman.
So this woman killed her husband because she thought he was cheating on her.
This is not even her husband. Her husband was a long-haul trucker. He's been out of town for the last 10 days. This is,
Who's that then?
Mr. John Gilnitz.
I don't know what's doing it though.
I'll be right back.
What are you, deaf?
Mulder, what are you doing?
Coming down.
What is it?
Some kind of cable trapper scrambling, running from the pole into the house.
Oh, the
It's a job for
scramblers.
Special Agent Pendrell in the Sci Crime Lab.
And here are the bars and tone as attenuated through the device.
It looks the same.
Oh, that's what you'd think.
We couldn't discern any difference between the feeds, not until we compared them on the oscilloscope.
It still looks the same.
Hold on to your hat, dude. We have touchdown.
Oh,
So they're different.
hidden signal.
So they're different.
There's something non-standard here in the vertical blanking interval, information that's being added into the spaces between the still pictures.
What kind of information?
We don't know. An amazingly sophisticated design, but all we can say for sure is...
This device is emitting a signal.
Oh.
You may have been right, Scully, at least partly. I think there is a foreign signal being introduced into these people's homes.
Just
through
hidden to the
television
naked
set.
eye.
I just talked to Agent Pendrell. He said that you never showed up.
I didn't take it over to Penville.
She's getting paranoid.
Then where were you?
Look, I'd rather talk about it when we get on a landline, okay? We've dealt with these kind of people before.
I think that's what it's creating. It's creating paranoia more than anything. I'm not technically minded in that way. It's just a guess. But she's going on one, trying to find any listening devices. Airbnbs in particular. Usually just for the camera. That's not like you. Just nearly blew his head off.
Scully, hi, it's Fox Mulder.
What is it? What's the matter?
I was hoping that you'd heard from Dana.
She vanished.
I'm not exactly sure. There's some confusion here. We're looking for her as best we can, but we are a little concerned.
Thought she'd go home.
This manhunt is being conducted as if we're searching for an escaped convict.
Mulder, I share your concern for Agent Scully, but the fact remains she fired 4 rounds at you and an unarmed civilian last night.
I appreciate that, but these officers should be instructed not to confront her once they find her.
What would you have them do?
Just to keep an eye on her until I can get there. I think I can get her to listen to me.
She never prompted her behavior. The fact remains that Scully is armed and obviously dangerous. So I suggest you marshal whatever resources you have to make sure that you find her first.
Mulder.
Mulder, we pulled something off that videotape you found in Scully's room.
What is it?
Something interesting. But we don't want to talk about it over the phone. Big Brother may be listening.
They don't like to do that, do they? They're just as paranoid as the rest of us.
We scanned samples of the tape onto disk.
Digitized it.
Using some interpolating freeware we pulled out off the net, we were able to blank out the visible frames.
Well, this is the actual signal your cable trap device was emitting.
Oh my God.
We slowed it down significantly.
That's hallucinogenic.
Designed to cycle at 15 flashes per second.
This device is stimulating electrical activity in the brain.
Studies into subliminal influence have shown a correlation
Subliminal
between
messaging.
heightened suggestibility and the manipulation of this response.
This, subliminal signal, could color be a factor in it?
Definitely.
Maybe.
I'm red-green colorblind.
His inability to perceive the color red could render him immune to the psychotropic effects.
It will. It will. I've seen this in Fringe.
Why not? Red, green.
Red, green,
Mulder.
red, green, red, green.
They think maybe I should come down and ID the body.
What?
Can't talk to you right now.
We're watching you. Now get in before you get us both killed.
That's an interesting choice of words. My partner may be dead. Who?
Oh, shit.
Just follow the evidence.
Who's who?
If you don't, by tomorrow the responsible parties will be out of your reach.
It's not her. Somebody has to call her mother.
We already tried. We weren't able to reach her.
She's not answering her phone?
Well, when I hear from her, I'll call you, okay?
I need to see her.
Fox, please go away. Go away.
She's here.
I told you, Mom. He's here to kill me.
I'm on your side, you know that.
Sit down, Dana.
Scully, listen to me very carefully. You don't know it, but you're sick. It's the same thing that drove those other people to murder.
He's lied to me from the beginning.
No, he hasn't.
He's never trusted me.
Scully,
It's because of that cancer man thing.
I trust.
You're in on it. You killed my sister!
Is this last days, weeks, what? Damn. You're just susceptible to it right now. And I'm no longer. I've no idea how long the effects stay around.
I was so sure, Mulder.
So were those other people.
I saw things and I heard things and it was just like the world was turned upside down.
I did some checking.
And?
Joseph Patnick thought he was murdering a Bosnian war criminal, a man
Yep.
the media described as a modern-day Hitler. Turns out both Patnick's parents were Holocaust survivors. A virtual reality of their own worst nightmares.
Yes.
Like me thinking that you betray me.
Mm-hmm.
I was so far gone, Mulder, I thought that
I
you
was
were
right.
suicide. It was crazy.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
We know somebody's behind this, we just don't know who.
You think it could be him?
I hope not.
What course of treatment have you outlined for Agent Scully?
At this point, nothing more than bed rest. We still haven't been able to determine what brought this on. As far as I can tell, there's nothing medically wrong with her. High serotonin levels have been associated with mania. But the good news is, as of this afternoon, her levels are pretty much back to normal.
So she's okay.
Braddock Heights. Yeah, I need the number for the Frederick County Psychiatric Hospital, please. Is it 555-0135?
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you got your head blown off last time. Why?
I haven't had a chance to clean the room yet. He just checked out. But with all the excitement, I don't blame him.
You charge for local calls?
Of course.
You have a record of all calls made?
I'll get it for you.
Yeah, hey, Danny, it's Mulder. I need you to check a number for me.
You'll be here.
Left them hanging. Oh, crap. Oh, they're both dead.
You're too late, Agent Mulder.
God damn it.
All the evidence.
You were told this would happen. You made your choice. I couldn't risk compromising myself.
She said
Why
that,
kill them
dude?
if you wanted me to expose them?
Those were always my orders, Agent Mulder.
What were they trying to do? Manipulate people's behavior? Alter their decision-making process?
Looks
What
like
to
it.
buy, who to vote for?
You think they'll stop at commerce and politics? That's where you failed, Agent Mulder.
Don't lay this off on me, you sneaky son of a bitch. You pulled me into this situation because you didn't have the courage to reveal the truth yourself. You're not walking away from this.
You're risking your life right now. You failed. This
God.
is your success? Killing me? The truth is, you need me, Agent Mulder.
What was the fucking point of that?
What did you find out about the two men Mulder found executed?
The cable company employee had no criminal record. He found a medical license under the name Dr. Henry Stroman in Falls Church, Virginia. He died in 1978.
What about their killer?
He remains an unknown subject.
Yeah.
Have you completed your work?
All the personnel and hardware have been removed, but Mulder still has one of the devices.
No, it proves nothing.
He's been eliminated.
And his source? Who's he working with?
That person remains unknown.
Both gonna play the same game. That was good. Alright then, episode 23. I got some portions of that quite accurate, quite early on, but not the ramifications of it. But it doesn't matter. So it really is, like you said, do you think they're going to stop at, what did he say, at commerce and politics? So the whole point is continuing experiments on the American public to try and coerce them to making the decisions they want them to make. In other words, basically removing your free will and you not even being aware of it. Damn. And then him, I still don't know what to call him, Mr. X, and Mulder both covering for each other. It's one of those, I wouldn't even say call it a love-hate relationship because it's nothing to do with that. I understand Mulder's frustrations in wanting to off this dude because you keep handing him stuff that's almost getting him or Scully or the pair of them either indicted or fired or shot, killed, and there's always a time clock. There's always a stopwatch running, and it's you need to make this decision or this decision, and as soon as you make your decision, it's to save either one of you. It's look at that, all the information's gone. What's the point? So he was trying to expose what they're doing, hands it Mulder, and then as soon as he doesn't make the decisions and the hard choices that he thinks he should make, he pulls the rug from under him. But it wasn't making sense to begin with, but then as soon as they told us about this hidden signal, and I was right, it was interpolated in between the frames, which isn't that difficult to do at all. You can do it with simple video editing software now. Not that I would do that. It was a very good episode though, and we've got one more left. Episode 24 is the season finale. Next, if you want to watch this in full length, by all means, link in the description will take you over to Patreon to watch in full length over there. And if you're not already subscribed, we're going to be starting a brand new season very soon. already got 3-season playlist of the X-Files on the channel. If you want to go and watch them, they're all in separate playlists for you, and I would appreciate it if you hit the sub if you haven't already. And I'll see you for the season finale next. Take care.